Hey guys, and welcome to my new and improved reaction channel, where I'm going to be reacting to the craziest things, the saddest things, and the funniest things. I don't know what entirely I'm going to do with this channel, but without further ado, let's get into it. It's not working. Okay, and the first video we're going to be reacting to is, why is my mom faking cancer? I think that speaks for itself.
All right, this is Patricia. She's a 48-year-old professional weightlifter and a mother of 4. She says people in her hometown see her as an inspiration. She says she has set 12 records by weightlifting up to 250 pounds. Not bad for someone who says she's also battling stage 3 brain cancer. As a matter of fact, she has a mohawk because she says it actually hurts to grow hair on the side of her head. Now, as amazing as this story may sound, Patricia's daughter Jessica says, "My mother is a fraud and a liar."
My mother did a local news story telling everyone that she had stage 3 cancer, that she was going to die.
She is no stranger to surgeries and has been on life support twice.
She did not have cancer. My mom was trying to collect donations. In the news, my mom said that she's had 17 strokes. She told them that her face was removed and put back on. I cannot let my mom lie like this. I've told her to stop. I've confronted her with doctors, and I can't do it anymore. So I decided to write the Dr. Phil show because my mom wants attention. She wants a show, then let's give her a show. I need Dr. Phil's help to tell her that she in fact does not have cancer and that what she is doing is wrong.
Okay, Jessica, odd situation here, right? This is your own mother.
Yeah, that's my mother.
Okay, now she said
it hurts.
that she has
said it hurts
had major brain
to grow hair on
surgery,
the side of her head.
has brain cancer, has flatlined twice in the last few months, actually, and you don't much care.
Because I'm not a cancer patient.
I do care about my mom. She did have a major brain surgery. She had an AVM, which is malformation of blood vessels that were in her head, and one did come open, and it caused a small bleed in her head. And I went to the hospital. I was there for her, and then she kind of turned it into something that it wasn't. She kind of turned it into cancer, but she never had cancer.
As far as you know.
As far as I know, and the doctors that I have spoke to.
Now, you said this has gone on all your life. In 1998, you were in foster care.
That is correct.
Why were you in foster care?
My mother did a local news story telling everyone that she had stage 3 cancer, that she was going to die.
She is no stranger to surgeries.
Foster care. Why was your mother not taking care of you?
Well, what happened was the counselors at school started asking us questions, and CPS got involved, and I think they've been involved for pretty much a lot of our childhood. And my mom was upset with us for going to the counselors, and as soon as CPS called her, she just said,
Removed and put back on?
"You guys aren't living with me anymore. Pack up your things. You're gonna go live with your dad."
No, but actually, like, removed
So we were all
and put
placed in
back on.
foster care.
Now, she had supervised visits with you, right?
Yes, she did.
And
This might be the first and last video that I make a reaction to. I'm trying so hard. Not to say
you said in '98 she showed up with a cane, and she said that she was numb on one side.
That is correct.
You said when she left, the limp and the cane were on the other side.
That is correct. She told us she had a mini stroke.
But Patricia says her epic survival story should be celebrated, not criticized. Take a look.
My name is Patricia. I have 12 titles in weightlifting, and I have cancer. I have had 17 strokes, brain surgery, plates in my head, pneumonia, collapsed lungs, and 2 near-death experiences. When I first woke up from surgery, I had no memory. I was very scared.
She got sent to some like camp, and then like there was a murder there, allegedly.
I found out I may not have much time. They said I wasn't gonna walk again, I wasn't gonna talk again. I had to learn everything over again. The side effects of brain surgery is very, very painful. You can feel the electric current going through your head that the metal plates pick up. You set off metal detectors, everything. I got into weightlifting for therapy work. They told me I can't lift weights because of my health conditions. And the more they told me I can't, the stronger I got. I know I look hot doing this. I lift those weights and I cry.
Okay, Jessica, odd situation.
Every frustration I have. I am a world champion deadlifter. My first lift was 225, my second lift was 240, and my third lift was 250. My very, very first medal. I just got done doing a chemo treatment. Altogether, I have 12 records. People are so shocked, and they come up and say to me, you have been through brain surgery, you've been through chemo, and you're lifting all this weight. Every time I go to my doctor's appointment, they say, we don't know why you're still here. You are a living dead girl. My daughter Jessica has not supported me much at all. Jessica is seeking revenge on me. And I want her to stop bashing me, saying I do not have cancer, I'm a fake, and I am telling lies.
I am Hugh Laurie, and I am the voice of Dumbledore.
What do you mean as far as
I
she
am
knows?
Matthew McFadden.
Okay, well, it's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And the story that you're telling is absolutely inspirational. So why is your daughter
like this?
not believing you?
That's what I'd like to know.
You said you had 17 strokes during this process of having brain surgery.
Went up from the very beginning in 2001, 2002. I was having like slight strokes, mini strokes. My side would go numb, bad headaches. It was horrible. I kept on going in and out of the emergency room constantly.
So the 17 strokes weren't during.
As far as I know, the doctors that I've spoken to.
You said this has gone all your life. In 1998, you were in foster care.
That is correct.
Why were you during the brain surgery?
No.
In 2010, that was starting in 02.
It started in 02, right down the line.
And then when you did have the brain
Dr. Phil.
surgery, you said you had to
It's not about
retrain
foster
yourself.
care.
You had to learn
Yes.
how to
About
walk
her
and
mom.
talk and eat, and your husband had to teach you how to go to the bathroom
Yes.
and all of that. You say that when you went in, you weighed 185 pounds. When you came out, you were 80 to 90 pounds.
Yes, lost a lot of weight. I couldn't eat because they took the flap off my face.
Right.
And they had to take
Pretty much a lot of our time.
You said
ear off. And so to get into this part, they took my
said
jaw
what
and they
with the
manipulated my jaw, so I could not open my mouth or eat. I have 2 titanium rods in my head, 6 screws. There's a wire disc right here. It's about this big. That holds right here, and some of it's still gone here.
And you said you had 70 staples,
About 70, yes.
and then 2 years later, you get diagnosed with glioblastoma, stage 2 or 3.
Yes.
And you don't remember which? Stage 2 or 3?
They said it was 3.
3? Okay. But you started chemo, but then you declined.
It was making me sick. I couldn't work out, couldn't go to the gym, I couldn't do anything else. I was sick. I couldn't function.
You said you actually were able to get this under control with a cannabis oil?
But
Yes.
wasn't it a vein that popped?
Okay. And it was after that that you set 3 world records.
Yes.
You know, she said that you've done some of this because you wanted sympathy and you wanted attention and you wanted people to give you things.
I haven't got one thing from anybody.
Really? Okay. I was looking at one of your Facebook posts here,
Okay.
and you said, I had brain surgery, I had an AVM rupture and nearly bled to death. They took out 4 bleeding tumors and 4 that were ready to burst, so you had 8 tumors in your head.
Right.
My face and ear was removed for the surgery. I have metal rod screws and wire holding what's left of the right side of my head. I also have another tumor, and the surgery left me permanently damaged. I was asked why my skin looks tight and young on my face. Well, here's the answer. When I had my brain surgery, my face was completely removed. So they stretched her back on
Yeah.
for you. That's an upside. So you've had a rough time. That was in
To be honest, I
2012
don't know
that
what
you
she's lying about. and
were
what she's saying the
diagnosed
truth
with
about.
this glioblastoma. You seem to be hanging in there.
I try. I have a lot of pain. This right here, it hurts. I can feel the current going through my head and the lights, and it's not easy. I'm sick half the time. I go home from the gym, I lift. I come home and lay down.
It is hard to go out in public with my mom because it's cancer this, cancer that, pay attention to me, my husband died, people beat me, people hurt me, give me attention. I'm gonna shave my head, I wanna wear a pink mohawk so people will look at me. I want all eyes on me. That's my mother.
Okay, if half of this actually turns out to be true, props to her.
Oh no, she looks happy, glowing, even at about 6 months pregnant, right? Now this is Shayna, and she looks to be about 7 months pregnant.
There's people that
What if
actually
I
go through
told
this
you
stuff.
that Zona claims that she has been pregnant for 3 years and 7 months? And Shayna says that she has been with child for over a year. Now these women say,
Jessica is seeking revenge on me, and I want her to stop bashing me, saying I do not have cancer, I'm a fake, and I am telling lies.
Imagine being able to build any
that their fetuses are just growing at an abnormally slow rate.
The ad just saved me.
And they have an explanation for it. Take a look.
I've been pregnant approximately 3.5 years. Here she is, and she is definitely, we got a belly.
I've been pregnant a little over a year with what is called a cryptic pregnancy. As you can tell.
You said you had 17 strokes during this process of having brain surgery.
From the very beginning, in 2001, 2002, I was having like slight strokes, mini strokes.
I had 2 cryptic pregnancies. One lasted 44 weeks, one lasted 52 weeks.
Now there's a large group of these women call their pregnancies cryptic. Cryptic pregnancy is defined in the medical field as a pregnancy hidden to the mother until right before labor. But in non-medical chat rooms and forums, the word is being used to describe a pregnancy that can last anywhere from 14 months
it's been like
up to 7 years.
I don't know how
Now,
long.
Zona is adamant that she is with child and frustrated that her family, her own family, will not believe her. Take a look.
I've seen some people that
I've been pregnant approximately 3 years, 7 months. At age 20, I had my tubes tied, so I would not have children anymore. I actually got pregnant at 40. I was extremely shocked.
After you, I don't know. I would need a timeline, unless I'm just yapping about something. I don't trust this lady one bit.
Still in shock. My belly has continued to grow for the 3.5 years, but it does grow at super low rates. My breasts are tender, my mood swings are super bad. I could be...
See, even the lady in the background, she's like... Ma'am, are you sure this is true?
You weighed 185 pounds when you came out.
Crying 1 minute, happy the next. When I go to a doctor, they take a pregnancy test. Of course, it does not show up on either blood or urine. They have also...
Why do they have to take her face off?
My jaw, so I could not open my mouth or eat.
given me ultrasounds. They tell me all of negative. The doctors are wrong. I don't care what medical degree they have. I am 1000% certain that I am pregnant. The movement in my stomach is what I'm saying is real. I know 1000% I am giving birth to multiples. I think I'm carrying 6 babies. I could not believe how many heartbeats I'm getting in my belly. That is the most overwhelming thing that any...
I can't grasp that concept. Maybe I need to relearn how to talk. Yeah. On to the next video. Okay, so the next video that I'll be reacting to is pregnant for 7 months. Wait.
One can go through,
Pregnant for 3
especially if their
years and
tubes
7
are
months.
tied. My family does not believe I'm pregnant. It has torn my family
9
apart.
months.
This is the hardest thing I've ever experienced in my life. It's real and it's misery. I am sick and tired of being pregnant. I just want them out. I'm done with this. I'm done with pregnancy. I don't want it anymore. I'm done.
Okay, now, would you agree that this is unusual?
This is very unusual.
Okay.
Very unusual.
I have to say, I'm the most non-judgmental, open-minded person I've ever met. You know, maybe not, but I really approach every situation
reminds
like,
me of, like,
you know,
when
hell,
you play,
anything's
like-
possible.
Right?
Are you,
You know, like
approaching this
House?
conversation with the possibility that you could be wrong?
Or when you just ate a lot
1000%
of
I
food,
know
like,
I'm
say
pregnant.
Thanksgiving.
Well, there's really nothing for us to talk about then,
Okay.
right? Because, I mean, you don't even entertain an alternative explanation.
Well, there's anything, you know, I could have a tumor or something going on with me that I don't know about.
Right, that's,
You know?
that's what I mean.
It
That's
is
a
very
possibility.
possible.
Enchiladas.
I don't know exactly what's going on.
But I'm not asking you to abandon your belief. You completely,
And 3
totally
bean
believe
tacos.
that you're pregnant.
I do.
And you have a lot of reasons to believe you're pregnant. You say that
Okay, let's get back to
your
it.
breasts have been
Wait, never
tender,
mind, never mind.
your belly,
See this
you
lady right
certainly
here? Hold on.
look.
Okay,
I
see
mean,
why
I
I like
wouldn't walk up and say you look pregnant. On the street, I might get slapped if you weren't. But your belly moves, you
Yes,
say?
it does.
Even that
Would you like to
lady
feel?
looks like...
No,
No.
no. You
Okay, let's get back into it.
Now, these women say that their fetuses are just growing at an abnormally slow rate, and they have an explanation for it. Take a look.
I've been pregnant approximately 3.5 years. Here she is, and she is definitely, we got a belly.
I've been pregnant a little over a year with what is called a cryptic pregnancy. As you can tell,
I had 2
Hold on, let me look that up. Okay, I just looked it up. Ugh, I don't know if y'all can see that. It says a cryptic pregnancy is a pregnancy that goes undetected by the individual, sometimes until late gestation, or even until labor begins. She said she had a cryptic pregnancy. She said it's been a year. I don't think it's been a year. I think it's been 10 years. You've been just renewing that statement. Anyways, let's get back to the video.
Now, there's a large group of these women who call their pregnancies cryptic. Cryptic pregnancy is defined
Cryptic scam is what that is.
to the mother until right before labor.
But they haven't gone into labor.
In forums, the word is being used to describe a pregnancy that can last anywhere from 14 months up to 7 years. Now, Zona is adamant that she is with child and frustrated that her family, her own family, will not believe her. Take a look.
I've been pregnant approximately 3 years, 7 months. At age 20, I had my tubes tied, so I would not have children anymore. I actually...
Is that not? Send this person to the mental hospital! Actually, I might need to get sent to the mental hospital. I might cut this out. She said at age 20, she got her tubes tied. The ripe age of 20. And you talking about, now you're obsessed with a child. Yeah, little Timmy is just growing at a slow pace, my fetus. Wait, isn't the fetus the baby? I think I need to pay more attention in science. I'm going to an advanced next year. Pray for me. Pray for me, for real. It's not gonna go right. I'm just looking crustier and crustier on camera. My precious. My precious. Got pregnant at 40.
For the 3.5 years, but it does grow at super low rates. My breasts are tender. My mood swings are super bad.
Tender mood swings. Girl, you got menopause.
When I go to a doctor, they take a pregnancy test. Of course, it does not show up on either blood or urine. They have also given me ultrasounds. They tell.
Did she just call urine your? Why have you even stayed this long? Actually, you need to go subscribe.
Me all of negative. The doctors are wrong. I don't care what medical degree they have.
What?
I have 1,000.
The doctors go to school for 10. Wait, hold up. I might be wrong. Like 8 to 10 years. Even more, depending. You're telling me they waste their lives for nothing? I might be done for today, y'all. This is gonna be a lot to edit. Actually, I kind of want to continue, but I gotta go watch a movie with the fam. Anyways, bye. Wait. Anyways, tell me what you want to react. Tell me what you want me to react to next. Put it in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe. Bye, y'all. Peace. Roll the credits.